What's up, YouTube? It's Jukebox Hero 199. Riding around in my new Scion FRS. I'll give you a little peek. Boom, 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 boom. You know, got a new ride, and that's really why I haven't been playing a ton of Forza or doing a bunch of Forza videos, is because I have a real car. I've been wanting one for 3 years or something like that. So it's kind of a dream come true for me. And recently there's been some videos posted by Gunner456A, Slap Train, about this whole copying thing on as Forza creators, you know, us guys that make Forza 4 content, or earlier Forzas, whatever it may be. And yeah, I just wanted to weigh in. I haven't made a YouTube video in since Grid 2 came out. I haven't made a racing video, so I thought this would be the perfect time to chime in, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Now, I just got done watching Slap Train's video about it, and so and I watched Gunner's video yesterday, and so I'm kind of a little bit late on the subject, but I'm gonna give you my two thoughts, man. My two thoughts. So, like, Gunner, I'm not, like, as a disclaimer, I haven't been, like, behind the scenes, like, keeping up with, like, what commentators are saying to other commentators, you know? Like, I haven't been like, oh, what did he say about this guy? What did this guy do to this, you know? I like Slap Train, like, says he doesn't watch a ton of other YouTubers' Forza content. I don't really either. I keep track on a few guys that I like to watch, certain series that they do. Like it just happens to be when you create your own content, it's a selfish kind of thing, but you're not terribly interested in what other people create. You're a creative person. In some ways, like, YouTube isn't, like, the most creative freaking thing you can do, obviously. I mean, you're just taking different pieces of video, putting together with music, you know, commentary and gameplay. Like, it's a pretty simple formula. It's nothing like rocket science or anything. But, you know, that being said, I've heard that people are copying other people's thumbnails and their titles of their videos, doing series that other people are doing. And let's just split it up right here, because this is the honest truth. If you're taking, verbatim a clip, or, whatever, if you're taking a thumbnail to the exact, or, like, or the exact title of somebody's video to the exact, that is copying. Copyright, whatever you want to call it. You're basically too lazy to make your own creative stuff in your own creative way, and you may not be successful as copying someone else's stuff verbatim, you may not get the same response, or people may see this and, like, oh, what's that? Like, maybe someone, maybe, I don't know. In my opinion, if you create everything yourself and you do it in your own unique way, or trying to be, as a Forza commentator or as any YouTube creator, you're trying to stand out from the pack, and that's the way it is. But, like, so that's why I don't quite understand, like, just ripping off directly, pixel for pixel, other people's, thumbnails, or the title of their video. I never understood that. To me, like, if the goal, everyone's trying to get to the same place. Like, we're trying to reach a certain level of success here, make a certain amount of money on our videos, and yeah. And if you do it the exact same way as someone else, like the exact same way, maybe, of course, you're not going to do that for every video or whatever. But, like, what's the point of that? Like, I remember this movie I watched called Rockstar back in the day, and someone told this guy was trying to join this other band and sing all these other guys' songs. And he said, wouldn't you rather fail on your own than succeed being somebody else? You know, I would, you know. I mean, money's money, but I don't know. I just think personally, like, being creative in your own way is what makes creating things fun. Now, there's a difference, you know. As far as YouTube, like, anything you produce, like, whatever, chocolate bars, you know, anything, like, anything that's a product, in any way, shape, or form, anything that exists, like, you know, is gonna have something copied from something else. You know, there's nothing truly original from, you know, from something someone makes. There just isn't. Like music, this is the perfect example. You can look at like 1,000 songs, compare them, and, you know, most of them might all contain the same 4 chords on a guitar, or the same type of beat, whatever, you know? Like, nothing is original anymore. We've gotten to the state, in any kind of artistic thing, any kind of manufactured thing, that, like, nothing is creative. There's no such thing as something like exactly freaking original. I mean, there is, like, I'm kind of being contradictory, but obviously, you know, some people can do things in their own unique way to stand out from others. But always when, like, you hear a song and it sounds like another song, like, you don't know if they ripped that person off, but, like, nothing is original completely anymore. Like, something is always inspired by something else, copied by something else, whatever, you know? So if we're gonna make this big deal about, oh, they're copying from me, like, they do the same series as I do, like, who cares? Like, because, you know, like, that's the way the community is. Like, that's the way, when you make something, that's the way it is. Like, people see you doing this and it's getting this kind of response, well, they're going to try to do it too. And the only way you differ yourself is, like, doing something slightly different than someone else, you know. And you should take pride in your product and not wanting to regurgitate the same crap that everyone else is doing. Not that I'm trying to throw stones or say anybody's channel's content is bad. You know, that's not me. I don't want to, you know, make anybody feel bad. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just simply saying, take pride in what you do. You know, try to stand out from other people. And yeah, simple as that. And I'm gonna talk about my channel briefly. I haven't put up a video in a very long time, and since I got this car, I've been driving it a lot. I've done like some few mountain runs here in Northern California, like just like realizing that this Scion FRS is like really handles like the mountains so well. It's a really good car for curvy roads and stuff, and I'm really happy with it. I'm finally happy with my wheels. So that being said, I want to do some real racing content, some mountain runs, maybe get a GoPro camera, maybe do more real automotive videos instead of just video game stuff. I'm still going to slip in that, you know, that R factor that, you know, I've been playing a lot of iRacing. I'm going to try to make some videos off that, maybe when I get around to it. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. And you know, it's like the Forza community is like, you know, it's like, you know, when things, it's like the fifth game of the series is coming up, right? We've all played the 4th game of the series for, like, it seems like 3 years now. It seems like it's been so long that we've been playing this game, like, honestly. And it's still like a better racing game than the alternative on Xbox. I mean, it is. It really is. But, like, it's still very old and not very, you know, it's not as fun as it, you know, used to be when it was newer. And there's, you know, like, that's why, like, you know, Gunnar said he was quitting Forza, and, like, some people were, like, up in arms about it, and I guess I can understand why, because, like, you miss that content you look forward to every day, that's that thing you want to watch, you know. And if something slightly varies from that, there's always some kind of backlash from that, you know. But I say good for him. you know, because PC sims are like offer more in variety and content we all generally want, but we don't always find in Forza. It's just not there. Night racing, whatever, you know, things we've wanted from Forza, from like the minute we played Forza 4 to like Forza 5's come out. We all kind of have put this list out there of things we want, but we're pretty sure we're not going to get it. We're pretty sure it's going to be a letdown. And yeah, that's what I have to say, and I'm just going to drive my car very fast in a minute, and that'll be the end of my video. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. And yeah, this is taken on my iPhone. Yeah, I don't know, I just got the itch to make a video, so I decided to get creative. Anyway, I'm about to pull back into my work, and have a good day. Alright, Prius, here I come. Yeah, I'm in love with this car, what can I say? It's not the fastest thing in a straight line, but yeah, I'm happy, very happy. Anyway, guys, stay creative out there, you know. And yeah, there's one more thought I want to get to before I end this thing. Like, it's a very simple thing, like, treat others the way you wish to be treated. You know, the golden rule of life that applies in any kind of thing you do. Like, you know, just treat people with respect. You know, simple as that. If you treat people with respect, then you will be treated with respect, and everything will, you know, people will, you know, the Forza community will be better off for it. Simply put, you know. And that's all I have to say. That'll never happen, but that's my want for the Forza community. But I can dream, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.